Hey folks, welcome back to another Opponent Matters video, and today we're going to talk about, well, obviously the Legendary Gauntlet again. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably already know this, right? And as you can see, I reset my win streak, and if you're wondering, what the heck, why do you reset your win streak? Don't you want a higher win streak? Yeah, I do want a higher win streak, but first of all, a few reasons. The first time we tried it was just our first, first time trying it out. A lot of things we didn't know, right? And I'll definitely attempt it later, right? Try to get obviously a higher win streak. But at the moment, I just feel like it's not like maybe the best way to farm cookies, and what I mean by that is not like the new cookies. Obviously, the new cookies, with this method, you're not gonna be farming these, right? Consistently. Obviously, you want like a 10, maybe like a 7, 8, or a 6 to like 10 plus win streak to farm those a bit more consistently. But even though we're not farming for that, right, what I've been doing is just going for 0 win streaks. 0 win streak clears and then reset. 0 win streak, clear, reset. If you're wondering why, is because even though we're not getting the new cookies, we are getting the old ones, right? So what I just do is I just go into a I just reset, and then I just do Entei, because I think Entei is probably the easiest, right? I just go in with the team and then auto it, and then, you know, while I go do other stuff. Like, here's the thing though, like, yes, this new cookie is nice, definitely nice, right? You have some, you know, really good skills for tanks, right? But like, if we're looking at like the offensive skills, right, the weather warrior 3, right, I think is what it's called, and then we have the other super effective, which again, both of those are really nice skills, right, even you know, offensively. But if you think about it, is it really worth your time grinding all those just for the drop rates, instead of just doing this one stage over and over again really fast, by the way, right? And getting the regular lucky cookies, which you get a huge batch of, right, every single clear. And I think it might be a bit worth it, at least for me, just to get the regular lucky cookies, at least, like, even if I'm not using it on my best units, right? Because for my best units, for my you know, for the units I like, I'm definitely going to be using the new lucky cookies on them. But like, for some other units that I don't really care too much about, right, for example, I don't know, Whitney Milk Tank, because of how fast and easy it is to farm these, the old, you know, gold lucky cookies, I could just farm them. And then, because again, you guys saw my run, right? Whitney Milk Tank, pretty useful, right? And that's the great thing about this mode, in my opinion, right? Just that, like, a lot of units you'd never ever use before, you'd actually use them and find decent use for them, right? So, you know, for example, I could just farm these really fast infinitely, and then get like good lucky skills for my Whitneys, my like Aurorases, right? Maylene, right? Vigilance on Maylene, right? Maylene, pretty clutch of a unit too, right? If you want more win streaks, because here's the thing, if you want more win streaks, right, higher win streaks, you need more good enough units, right? And an easy way to improve your units, roll lucky skills on them. So here's basically what we do, right, is we just start at 0 win streak, we just go into Entei. For me personally, I find Entei the easiest. If you find any of the other ones easier, then sure, you go for that. And then I just pick a team. It could be Mei, Kyogre, right, whatever, right? This is just the team I run, and then I just click the go button, and just have it on auto, right? Triple speed time, have it on auto. If I want it even faster, I could like even just turn off the animation stuff, right? Turn off the animation, and then like it makes it even faster. But yeah, just have it on auto, and then wait. You know, I usually do Mei and Kyogre, right? Which is I think a bit better. Actually, I don't know. Skyla might be better. Anyways, I just have this team over here, right? They're doing their thing, you know. The AI is just autoing it, and generally we should be fine, right? We just have to wait for this to finish. Well, I mean, you don't have to auto. If you want, you could do it manually, but in my opinion, probably better to auto, just so you don't have to be there to play the game, and then you could do something else, right? You know, you could play some other game, you could watch watch a movie, right? Do your homework. Calling myself out because I haven't done it yet, but you know, or subscribe to Post's Genshin channel, link in the description down below. But you know, you do other, you know, stuff while the game just autos it, right? Again, just like something with like a Mei, any team with like Mei Kyogre plus like 1 or 2 tanks should get the job done, right? I'm getting some like unlucky AI right now, but you know, generally shouldn't be super hard. It just takes you 1 or 2 minutes on auto to finish the job, right? Now it's finally starting to attack, and then should be make quick work of Vente, right? It's just that sometimes when the tanks are low, you know, they like to potion, which is not a bad thing. I mean, I don't want my tanks to die or whatever, right? So yeah, Mei's Sync just destroys like everything. Obviously, yeah, just auto it. Auto it, Muddy Water, that's 1/3 of its HP down in 1 hit, right? It's just the AI setting it up. Again, you could tinker around with teams. Maybe there's some certain teams where the AI, you know, uses less turns to set up, right? For Sabrina's AI, it likes using Psybeam, trying to confuse the opponent, which is slightly cringe, but you know. Right, again, tinker around with teams. Maybe you could find a really decent one. Right, again, it all depends on what your units are. I don't know what your units are. Usually, personally, I just go with Mei, Kyogre, and Blastoise, right? And then just have it on auto. Fire Impact's not doing anything too much, right? Over here, and then we sync this turn, and then boom, that should finish it off. So just pretty easy. We just sit here, right? I'm doing my other stuff, either procrastinating on my homework, not actually doing it, but I should be, or just watching YouTube, doing other stuff, reading news, or eating. Just look at all those cookies, right? You get, you know, you're at least guaranteed 1 of each. You're at least guaranteed 1 of each. You have a chance to get like the bronze version of New 102. All of that chance for like a good skill is way too low, right? So you just auto these, right? And then just after that reset, and then go and do it again, right? Like I haven't even been using this method for like super long, and I already have like look at my lucky cookies, man. I've been getting like a lot of these little cookies now, right? Like these are just straight up farmable cookies. Again, it's not the new one, but it's the old one. And again, the old one, since they are so easily farmable now, you don't have to, oh, I need to roll the best skills on my strongest units or whatever. I mean, if you haven't done it on strongest units, do it. But, you know, even on, like, your weaker ones, because, again, right now, Gauntlet, what you want is multiple units, right? Multiple teams to get clears. So, yeah, that's I guess, my, tip of the day over here, right? Again, obviously you still want higher win streaks, but this, I feel like, is a good way just to build up your team, build up, you know, some of these other units just by just rolling these lucky skills on them. Like even like some units that you think are trash or whatever, right? Some of these tanks, right? Like you think, I don't know, like Marley is a terrible trash tank. Well, Marley, I've done runs with Marley on the team. I've done runs on Marley on team. Marley has helped out a lot, right? Solid defensive stats, and then X speed all, right? Has the condition shield as well. Like, there's a lot of these like units that you think are trash that are, again, really useful. And imagine how much more convenient it would be if you get a lucky skill on them to help out. This slap of vigilance on Marley, instantly becomes much better, right? Or, you know, again, some of these other units like Roserade, or like a Crit Strike 2 Roserade, that's gonna help out your run, right? Again, Vigilance on like Aegislash or whatever. Crit Strike 2 on, I don't know, to get Amaru, or even Defense Crush maybe, right? Although I guess Defense Crush isn't in the pool, but actually it is in the pool, right? I think it is. But I don't remember. But, you know, just all these lucky skills, throw them on these units. You know, it's part of getting your team stronger so you could get higher win streaks later on, right? So anyways, That's maybe this one. I guess. Hope y'all enjoy them, guys. Think of the comments down below. Like, show this video for my channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. I'll see you guys in the next one then.